Fine. Hello everyone, welcome to my final video on the Hybrid Wars. This is it, done. Because at this point it's not even about making hybrids. You know, Primatus Rex, that was just like, what, a one-off thing? Oh, how I wish that. But Goji Center has just unveiled their new Kaiju, and by just now I mean a week or two ago. I don't know, sorry about the lighting. I don't have anything, I'm just using the ceiling ones. But yeah, I really feel like the Hybrid War is coming to an end because we're just making Kaiju at this point. Or at least two people have. Well, technically, three now. I mean, really not much else to say. Originally I was just gonna do two Forbes, but then I decided, hey, why not make a third one? Because I thought that would be cool. And yeah, let's go just do it now, I guess. Okay, so this thing is still technically a hybrid. It's just a hybrid of everything that has ever, is now, or will ever exist in every single universe. It's like everything from every universe mixed into one. So, you know, he's a little overpowered, but I mean, we're in Kaiju territory, I can literally do whatever I want. And I have a few powers listed here. So, he can see the future, he can read minds, he can clone himself infinitely, he can have invisibility, he can phase through objects, he's virtually indestructible, he'll create illusions, he can travel between universes or dimensions, he can destroy anything at will, and he can destroy whole universes in milliseconds. Yes, universes, he's that overpowered. He can transform, so these are just like the ones he chooses, but really he can like look however the hell he wants. And he can travel through space and time, which is kind of covered by the universe and dimension hopping. He can control minds, and he has telekinesis, and he can trap someone in their mind, which is a power I took from this book I read like a couple months back. But yeah, so insanely overpowered. I'll just talk about the design process, which you have been seeing in the background. First one, the sphere, which is like its true form. It's black but purple. I just thought that was a cool color combination. As for the person, I wanted it to look like a stick figure, but he's like wearing clothes, so he's slightly more jacked than your average stick figure. He's red and orange, and the black shoes and gloves. I was originally going to use this color scheme on the Kaiju design, which I'm working on in the background right now. But I thought it might look too much like a demon, so I changed the color scheme on that, but it was too late by the time I decided this thing. He's wearing like this button-up shirt, which colors his neck. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm talking about the final designs, not the design process, although the wings I'm designing here were meant to be more like bat-like or demon-like or whatever, but I eventually ended on something more pterosaur-like, at least I think. But yeah, it's the Kaiju form. He has like the skull of like an elk or a deer, yeah, which is where he gets those horns. The eyes are black with red pupils because he's evil and all that stuff. And that's why he has the human form, so he can trick people, and then he kills them and feasts on their souls or whatever. The colors are a bit out there. It looks almost like a bird of like a bird of paradise, I want to say, or bowerbird. I can't remember what it was. It's like the ones that look brightful and perform the dances, you know. The original color scheme is still kind of there on the wings. He has a claw tail like Destroyer, long claws like Therizinosaurus, and hoof-like back leg, and hoofs on his back legs. Why? I don't know. But he can like change however he looks. So, this is just like his battle mode or something. I don't know. But he will change it if the situation requires a different one. These are all just like his main forms, you know? Yeah. I really don't know what else to say. So I'm just gonna like ramble on for like the next 4 minutes. I mean, really, I should have just like put music here, but you know, the whole CapCut has like turned everything pro, so you can't really extract audio, which is why I'm recording and why the audio sounds like shit. But yeah, I don't know. I really should have just put music, but I can't unless I want to like record it, like screen record the whole thing instead of exporting it. But like that would take like so much fucking effort, because then I'd have to like crop it out, and then it takes so long to load. Like, it is just not worth it, especially because I have to listen to my voice, which sounds so fucking annoying after being recorded. But yeah, oh yeah, one more thing. If you want your hybrid added to the hybrid playlist, which I'm assuming is like no one anymore, since that was like ages ago. Well, I said it a month ago, but still, don't put it under unrelated posts or videos or anything. Just put it under the ones that have to do with the hybrid war, so like my Ammonite one and my Gary one. I just realized I don't even know what bloody Indom 3.0, I guess you would call it. I don't know. We don't even know what it can do or what it looks like technically. So, then again, this thing can basically counter everything he's got, even if we don't know, because like all the powers I listed before. So he's technically the strongest thing in the entire hybrid wars. Oh yeah, the Kaiju is about human size, but he can like change size. Again, he can basically do whatever the hell he wants, I guess. I should really work on the script, which I mention like every video I do this. I mean, do you guys just want to listen in silence? I don't think that would be fun. Maybe. Maybe that would be good. Maybe, yeah. Whatever, let's just hope this guy holds up when it is eventually gets its own video. Goji Center's hybrid. No. I don't know, would you guys like to listen to some ASMR? Sorry, sure, why not? And like, yeah, these are the final designs. I think this might be one of the worst. Hold on. Yeah, I don't really think it fits in with the other hybrids, which is why we should have never gone in the Kaiju direction. But yeah, Gary solos, Lois, Hank, Seville goes after Vex, and this guy goes after Indom 2.0. Oh yeah, he also beats it. No, Indom 3.0 or whatever, and Primatus Rex, because he's fictional. Completely made up, just like this dude over here. Yeah, I do think he's the worst one I've made. Thankfully, he's also the last. So, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and yeah, I don't know, it's probably like the least enthusiastic Hybrid Wars video anyone has ever made, and probably the most least enthusiastic video I've ever made. Just because I'm simply so done with this. I don't care enough about the Hybrid Wars anymore ever since it started Kaiju Downfall. So yeah, I feel like the Hybrid Wars gonna last like up until Goji Center reveals what their Kaiju looks like. And then we're gonna have a new subset called the Kaiju Wars or something, I don't know. But yeah, I beat them to it. I beat everyone. 2 steps ahead, as Nikocado Avocado would say. But yeah, that's about it. See you next time.